Pyramid Valley is organizing weekend wisdom sessions. Saturday and Sunday mornings, we do have a 2-day master workshop. And every Saturday evening, we have a global master talk. So for today's session, we have a great master, a great spiritual scientist, Taniah with us, who is from Malaysia. We welcome you, Taniah, for this program.
Greetings to all beloveds here. I love you.
Thank you. It feels great to have you here on this platform of Pyramid Valley International.
Yes, thank you. And it's a pleasure to be invited to be here by Patriji, by Pyramid Valley International, and to have you, lovely host, and to all your staff who have been working hard to get this going. And to all of you, my friends here, I love you. You have made time to meet me here, and we are all one, and we are all grateful, and we are also one with the cosmic beings. So we have a wonderful 1 hour precious time together afterwards.
Yes, yes. So dear friends, today is a special evening. So let me first introduce Taniah to every one of you. Master Taniah has been in contact with enlightened beings from our solar system, our galaxy, and other galaxies in the universe. Some of you would have met her at the Bangalore Annual Conference in the year 2018 and have witnessed the presence of these high vibrational beings during her presentation. Some of you have also traveled to her hometown to learn how to connect with these star beings and to experience the miracles bestowed upon them. With an academic background of science, she graduated as a food technologist. Other areas of focus had been being a fitness consultant, a marketing manager, and a management consultant. In the year 2000, she was miraculously healed of a health challenge that began her exploration into the realms of universe energy. It had also culminated in her service in effecting miraculous healings as a spiritual master healer and teacher. That also paved the way for enlightened beings from other planets who began to contact her. She has been teaching and facilitating several types of workshops to reactivate people's healing abilities so that they can help themselves and heal others. As a healer, miracles commonly happen to those who open-heartedly seek her assistance. This work is a total joy to her, and she views love as the key to the wholeness. And Taniah, I really get my moments. When I see you today on the screen, I remember the moments we spent together in Pyramid Valley in the global conference. The photographs which you took and how we could witness those energies of the high beings. So dear friends, I was very fascinated that day when I came to know that the presence of a star being can bring so much of energy change. So as I again said you, today is a special evening. So you all would have been surprised. What is today's topic? Becoming a cosmic being. So becoming a cosmic being is about raising our vibrations tremendously with the assistance of the star beings. They are here to help us to be stronger to face the currently Earth situation. This auspicious day of 8th August has the strongest impact of planetary energy from Sirius. After an enlightening discourse, you shall be guided in a meditation to receive encodings from the star beings to empower ourselves. So, Taniah is going to explain us everything about this lion gate, the star gate opening. It is in the month of Leo, as you all know. So we will hear from her. And it is all to you, Taniah.
Okay, thank you. Dear beloveds, we are living in interesting times, are we? Is it interesting time to have to wear face masks, to be social distancing? Well, it depends on how we choose to perceive the situation. Now we're here today together because these cosmic beings would like to help us to be stronger physically and etherically. Now, I know this is a global transmission, so we have people from all over the world. We have people who have never, who are very new to spirituality, who are very new to energy. Not to worry at all, because I will throw some light here and there. But more important really is to be very relaxed during the meditation and then to receive the encodings, okay? No matter what level you are, you will receive what is for you. So to begin with, I'll just throw a bit of light on being spiritual. Now, we are spiritual beings in physical form. That is very basic. We are spiritual beings. And our physical form is dense. So which means that our vibration is low. It's so dense that often we are disconnected from high vibration. We are disconnected from the source, right? From the universe. So our soul in our body, our spirit in our body would prefer to be in a less dense body. To be less dense is actually very easy. But as humans, we mixed up our priorities. Very often, we place work as number one. We don't take care of ourselves. We think that just by eating and drinking and sleeping, anyhow we want, we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah. So let's just go into a little bit of the basics of how to be less dense. Okay? Now, the food. We become what we eat, literally. If we put high vibration food into our body, we raise our vibration. So very simply, if you go and take more vegetables or be a vegetarian, naturally your vibration is raised. Naturally you become less dense, okay? Because plants carry very high vibration. Water that we drink. Body, 70% water, brain, 90% water. If you don't drink enough water, your brain can't function properly. And if you drink dirty water, of course, it's no point. So if you learn to charge water, you're drinking charged, highly charged, high vibration, holy water. That is best. And we also become how we choose to think. So we were to complain all the time, having worries, our vibration will be dampened. So we must choose to think positively, to have compassion, to have love, to have kindness. All these will raise our vibration. And of course, smile more often. I do have to remind myself to smile too, right? Now, we also become how we live our lives, our habits, right? All the alcohol smoking thing, right? It's not good for you. But very important, I want to tell you is that we are all masters of our thoughts. We are masters of our body. We don't need anybody to impose it on us. It's really up to us to, there's something distracting me at the side there. Okay, it's really up to us to control our thoughts and control what we put in our body and how we want to live our lives. Okay, so we learn all the time. Learning never ends. Even we're 80 years old, 90 years old, we're still learning. So ideally, we want our body to have very high vibration. ideally. And so we have to take care of all these supportive factors. Now, one of the powerful ways to have our body cells in cosmic state, we say, high vibration state, is to meditate regularly and be in contact with the universe, right? Together with all the six supporting factors just now. Now, today, we have the opportunity to have our bodies in cosmic state and to experience being in that cosmic state. So that's why we are here today. Now, today is a magnificent day. I didn't want to write about it because I think some of you have read it on the internet. Today is a magnificent astrological event. There is an alignment between our planet Earth and the star planet Sirius. And Sirius planet, so it's a direct current. So Sirius planet is 2 times the size of our central sun. You know, our sun is already very bright, giving us daylight in the day. But imagine, Sirius is 26 times brighter. So in this alignment, that magnificent spiritual light from Sirius shining down upon our planet. So there's cosmic energy flowing between us. And these energies are supercharged. And Sirius is about abundance. Abundance. You like the word abundance? Of course, we say abundance in all good forms, all right? So during this alignment, there's something else happening. The sun, our sun, is in the astrological sign of Leo, the lion. Now, we don't need to know too much about astrology to understand this. Just know that the sun is in alignment, is in the Leo sign. And Leo, the lion, is heart-centered. It's heart-centered. So this alignment, that's why this alignment is called the Lion's Gate. Now, one more thing I want you to understand is that in the pyramid of ancient Egypt, okay, there is a window there, because I was in the pyramid many years ago. And if you look through that window today, on the 8th of August, the Orion belt, which is again 3 clusters of stars, are directly in alignment with the pyramid. So today is a super important day. And not only that, I have been reminded that today is a goddess of mercy, Goddess Kuan Yin. Those of you who pray to Goddess Kuan Yin, it is her birthday. So you see how auspicious today is. It's a super important day. And that's why, one of the reasons I chose, and I choose now to speak to you. Now, this portal actually opens yearly from the 26th of July until the 12th of August. So it's already started. So it's the last 1 week or so, you've been always complaining. I'm so sorry, because your complaints are being fed to the universe and they come back to you. Like attracts like. Okay? So be very careful with your thoughts. And yes, be very, very careful of your thoughts and learn to think positive. If not all the time, at least most of the time. Or at any time you catch yourself thinking negative, stop. Because it takes 1 minute, about 1 minute, for it to come to reality. Okay? So, now today is the strongest. The 8th of August is the strongest energy. The gateway is fully opened. Now, on top of that, I would like to share that in numerology, some of you are in numerology, 8 8th day of the 8th month. 8 vibrates at the frequency of our personal power, of our success, of our abundance. 8 also represents the infinity symbol. An infinity symbol embodies the infinite energy of the cosmic consciousness. It also represents the perpetual motion of the universe. You know, the universe never stops moving, okay? And also, it's a connection to the power of the divine. So you see how awesome today is. Now, some of you may ask, well, of what significance? What benefits, you know? Now I'm going to tell you what are the benefits. So the energies are supercharged, and there's acceleration of high vibration. So I ask that you think positive. Choose to think positive. Remember, you are master of your thoughts. Choose to think positive. Positive comes to you. Think and create abundance. Now be careful what comes out from your mouth. You know, because a lot of people like to say, oh, I don't have money, or oh, I'm just trying to make ends meet. No, stop that. Stop that. Okay? You are a body of abundance. You can attract it to you, no matter what, at what level, what state you are in right now. And this is the perfect time to encode the high vibration energies. All right, everyone? Good? Not yet. I have not finished with the benefits yet. Now, how would the supercharged encodings help us? It will help you to release your lower energies, energies that no longer serve you. You know, every day you go out and stress, right? Deadlines. The moment you have deadlines, you stress. And that's how we age. So, on this day, our human aura, our aura means our energy field, gets pumped up, because when we release our lower energies and get charged up, our energy field naturally awakens. Okay? Now, a normal person's aura is about 3 feet normal. People will come to see me if they're sick. Their aura is always less than 3 feet. Those who are very, very sick, very, very toxic, then their aura is 0. You can't even feel it. So, now, today is also the day where your DNAs can get encoded, okay? And so there is transmission of codes of awareness, awakening, wisdom. Is that enough for you? I think that's more than enough. Do you think so? Anybody wants a feedback? Do you think so? Yeah, I'm sure. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Now, let's all just close our eyes, all right? Just a few seconds. Close your eyes. It's a moment to feel gratitude for the now, right now. Now, close your eyes, everyone. Feel these alignments going on now between Sirius and Earth. And feel that we are all together here today. So beautiful moment. Such a beautiful opportunity time for us to be encoded. And so wonderful to have the organizers get this together. So wonderful to have the star beings right here with us right now. You don't really have to go right out to see them. They are here. But then it is important. Keep your eyes closed. It is important. You see, when we pray at the altar, okay, which is good habit, we pray. But then if the ascended, if the master, if the earthly master is alive, it is good to also make a physical pilgrimage to go and see the master. See, that is really full gratitude. So similarly, although the star beings are with us now, later on, afterwards, in another half an hour or so, or less than that, we're going to make our journey to them. All right, you may open your eyes now. Isn't that wonderful? Okay, so, well, I feel good. So now I will talk a little bit about our universe, okay? And especially to people who are very new, okay? Now, you know, our planet Earth is the third planet from the sun. And we are in what is called the solar system. I'll just have this here to, it's like this, a central sun, and with all the planets rotating, okay? Let me try to get something up for you, just a moment. Okay, let me try to get this up for you. So it's thrilling, all right? And we are the third
Yes.
planet from the sun. So this whole thing is called what? It's called the solar system, okay? I'll just keep this on for the time being. Okay, I'll keep this on for the time being. All right. I seem to have lost some things. Okay, so now our solar system consists of the sun, and then you have Mercury, you have Venus, you have the Earth planet, and then you have Mars and Jupiter and Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. So that makes up the solar system. Now, our solar system is in a galaxy, and this galaxy is called the Milky Way. Okay, so in this galaxy, there are billions of planets, billions. Okay, and what's in the Milky Way? Example, Sirius is in the Milky Way. So Sirius is our neighbor. Orion Belt is in the Milky Way. Pleiades is in the Milky Way. Now, out of this galaxy, Milky Way, we have other galaxies. They also have billions of planets each, you know. So there are other galaxies like Andromeda, all right, Arcturus. I purposely bring out these two names because I'm going to place a little focus on these two galaxies. But whatever galaxies, we are all one. Cosmic brethren. That is why we also would like to have unity just on our planet Earth as well. Okay, it's all oneness. So I'm going to tell you just briefly a bit of my experience with these beings. But just wait for me a while because I'm trying to get my picture up. I couldn't really see it. Okay, well, I guess that's it. No, it's not it. Okay. All right. Now, my personal experience with these marvelous beings. The Arcturians were the first beings who were in contact with me. It is described in my book. They so patiently showed me signs of their presence. They're very refined beings and multicolored lights because they come from very high dimensions. They vibrate very high vibrations. So now I just want to also touch on the Andromedans. The Andromedans are very close to me at heart as well. Each time I go to America, they would visit me whenever I go there. My dear friends, Carol and her, I think you are listening in. Thank you for taking care of me when I visited. It had been a very emotional experience for me when I was there because they would appear for me, just for me to take a photograph of them. Now, why would they appear for me? I asked them, why would you just appear for me? You know, why me? And they tell me they are love in action. So, love in action. So they taught me to be love in action. So they even sent me personal guides to take care of me, to answer my questions. They were that awesome, okay? And I have also another friends, Randy and Caroline in Detroit. Whenever I visit them, we will have extraterrestrials come and visit us, the Andromedans and so on. So I'm also in touch with Venusians, Palladians, and a host of many ETs, nations, and so on. So this is just to touch base with you about some of my contacts. Now I want to show you some pictures. I'm just trying. Okay, now where am I? I'll show you some
So,
pictures.
Tanya, you need to share the screen to show some pictures.
Yeah, I will just show this one to show you this how Arcturians look like. Okay. Shalini, did you say something to me?
Yes, we are able to see it.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Thank
Now,
you.
This is a picture of Arcturian. Now, on the planet, you know, there are also many races, so not necessarily they just look like this, but just to give you an idea. They're really benevolent beings, very enlightened. They are like our future, you know. So I'm just going to keep this here while I go back. All right. So now previous years on this date, 8th of August, previous years, I have invited the cat beings of Cyrus, beings that look like cats, okay? And some of you here have attended, right? Chewy, Bridget, Irina, and a host of other beautiful ladies and gentlemen. So, but this time, I've sought the companionship of the Arcturians. So certainly, even though I invited Arcturians, even though we specifically go to Arcturus, there'll be other galactic beings present with us. Okay. And I feel very drawn now to show you an Arcturian ship, the one that visited me in Fort Collins. Okay, let me go back to this and show you. It's this. You will see it's a very long light. It's about 25 to 30 feet long. Okay, and they would just appear for me, and they would just stay there, just hover a bit for me to take photos. So I have several videos and photographs, even close up of them. But I'm just giving you an idea. Okay, now inside this 25 feet to 30 feet long craft, there are many extraterrestrials in there. And it is sometimes beyond our mind to understand, you know, how a small little being, when they land here, they can be of any height. Okay. Now, so this is an idea for you. I like to go back to my original photo. And where's that? Maybe this isn't, no. Okay, I'll back to this one. All right, let's continue. So the Arcturians, to help you understand them, they are a group of, they are here now, say hello to them. They are a group of consciousness extraterrestrial race who are highly evolved. They're most gentle, and they're non-judgmental. Not like earthlings. We like to judge. We like to say, this is beautiful, this is not beautiful, this is fat, this is thin. This is us, right? But they are non-judgmental. And they are a galactic civilization. They are renowned for their ability to heal, and healing instantly. Now, this is possible because they have grasped one concept. And what is that one concept? The one concept that they grasp is that thoughts become things. Remember earlier on, I reminded you that you are masters of your thoughts, because thoughts become things. Now, I'll brief you about an Egyptian god of wisdom, Thoth. Thoth has taught us that one thought can create an illness. One thought can erase it. So one of our human limitations is that we do not place importance on what we think or what we choose to think. So we do need to grasp this concept of thoughts become things. From now on, please, if you've not been aware of your thoughts, make a determined effort to be aware of your thoughts. So now, everyone, close your eyes. Now, as you close your eyes now, think of something wonderful happening to you right now. Hold this thought, this wonderful thing that you're thinking about. If you like, you can elaborate on it, you know. If it's a celebrative event, see the colors, see the lights, see the people rejoicing, right? And if it's a money abundance you want, see it coming in. Do not limit it to only the ATM machine. Come on, it's coming from all directions. Now you got to believe. I don't want to use the word believe. You got to be open to it, because only we restrict ourselves. Now hold this wonderful thought. Now you can hold this thought for more than a minute. Your thought becomes things, and it gets created in the ethers, and then it can be downloaded into the physical. The more you do it, and when you do it with passion, a lot of passion, it will come true. There is no way it will not come true. The only way it will not come true is your thoughts cancel it. Remember, Thoth says, one thought can erase an illness, but one thought can create it. So think wonderful things all the time, if not most of the time. Now, open your eyes now. You already thought about it for more than a minute. Is that wonderful? Okay. Now, so the Arcturians have mastered the ability to do this instantly because they understand about faith, having faith, you know, in knowing that he has manifested. You know, when I perform healing on people, at times I could see they are well already, okay? But the patient, the mind has a block in the sense that it needs time to process, okay? They think that, oh, it cannot be that soon. They think that it takes a week. Well then, it takes a week. So you determine at what level you want to be. You determine that. So there is no sickness and no disease on Arcturus. It was eliminated centuries ago. So the Arcturians help us. Okay, before I go to helping us, now the ETs came into my life also to help me do healing on the people come to me, you know. So, and it's always miraculous. So apart from healing, they can work on the evolution of Earth and humanity. But then we are a free will planet. No one can interfere. See, that's why they give us free will. Nobody push any agenda on us. Only humans push agendas on humans. You get that? Okay. So they can also help with energetic purification, with our chakras, so that when our chakras are all cleaned out, we become light bodies. And we have soul awareness. All right. And each of us will feel, will see, will live a life of harmony and peace, you know, and also a realization of oneness. There's been already too much separation in every country, in every, even families, right? Even when we say if you are in this unity, you are also in separation. So we need, unity begins with yourself. Purification begins with yourself, and then outwards. Okay. So now I want to also let you know that tonight the Arcturians will encode you with tones. They're not exactly music, although some of you may describe it as music. To me, they are tones. So of different blends of tones. So what happened was, months ago, I already was aware that COVID-19 was going to be around for a relatively long time. So there was a need to strengthen my immunity to be able to operate in public. Right? Who knows? I may be called to operate in public and I have crowds of people coming around me, for example. So I asked the star beings, I said, I'm healthy. I've been doing healing. Do I need to do something to myself? The answer was yes. And so they came through me, the star beings came through me and worked on whatever musical tools I had at that time. And that's how I played the tones. And I listened to the tones every night. And I have different things happening, positive things happening to me. Okay. So then I began to do downloads for individuals. Okay. So for individuals, every individual is different because their DNA, their makeup is different. So when they start from different levels, and all of them have given me very positive feedback. So the results were wonderful. So I began doing downloads and all this. So tonight, we will be doing downloads, okay, for you. So let me now continue to tell you about the results of some of these people who have gone through the downloads. So it's not only the immunity that is being strengthened, it comes with a host of other benefits, like a person become more confident, right? Doing away with fears of having to deal with the COVID-19 situation. But of course, you still have to be responsible. Like when I go out, I still wear my mask, I still do my social distancing, because there's a saying, God helps those who help themselves. Okay, so it's a responsibility. So, and some reactions, some of you will feel the body vibrating, and some of you will begin to detoxify, the toxins leaving the body. So please remember to drink more water so that the toxins that are loosened up leave your body through urine, through mucus, through exercise, sweating, right? It needs to leave the body. So the more water you drink, the less detoxification symptoms you have. And then some feel like happier, lighter, and there has been stress release. And some have lots of dreams, letting go, and some get lucky, you know, deals just come in unexpectedly and successfully, and you get lucky in lucky draws. I had first prize in my lucky draw, and also a number of lucky draws. I got chosen. So it's all just wonderful. And you also have psychic powers increase, all right? And there's a knowingness, awareness. And I have also one very nice lady here. Her clairvoyancy has just gone a quantum leap. She could see in the dark with her eyes closed. She could see what's happening in the room. This is superpower already, don't you think so? Yeah. So, and there is expansion of human senses. So, like for me in the car, I used to listen to radio on the volume of, let's say, 18 to 23. Now, no. Now I reduce to a volume of 12 or even 9. I listen at even 9, sometimes 12. And synchronicities happened. And then it came to a point, I suddenly felt I have become the universe. You know, to my human senses, it is really exciting to become the universe. Because by becoming the universe, it means you can become an instant manifester, for example. See? So it's good to be constantly, repeatedly encoded to see the changes in your body, right? Now, so on the 30th of July, today is 8th of August, on 30th July, I was going to invite the Arcturians to download the codes for you, beloveds here. But you know, these wonderful beings, they were already present. I didn't even have to invite them. It was just that wonderful. So tonight, I have readied the encodings for you who are present here. This is not individualized. However, the tones are for empowering us to become more cosmic. And that's why the title of tonight's talk, Becoming More Cosmic. And the tones will help our cells to vibrate to higher vibes. So each of you will receive that which is enough for you. Now, the higher our vibration, the closer we are to love and light. The closer we are to the Creator, the universe, Spirit, God. So, tonight we get to awaken ourselves to be more cosmic and to have inner wisdom shine through. And as a byproduct of that, we become more abundant. Right? By the way, Leo, the lion, is about royalty. Royalty is abundance. Okay, today is very auspicious. So understand also that when the tones are being played, the star beings are with you. Okay, so now we're going to, okay, I think I will brief you about the meditation, but before that, as a refresher, know that our spirit prefers to be in a less dense body. And today is a magnificent day for you to be less dense because we have this alignment with Sirius. And we have also the help of the Arcturians and the star beings to become more cosmic. So what will you do? What will you do? So we want to purify our energy centers, and you get to send love to Mother Earth, and you get to send energy to a specific location of your choice. Think of that location now that you want to send energy to. Just think about it now. Okay, choose a location. And then you'll be guided to begin your journey to the cosmos. Now understand, even though I point upwards, the cosmos, but actually it is also within you. There's a saying, so within, so without. Okay, but it's easier for you to understand when I say cosmos, right? Going to the cosmos. So you get to be with the cosmic beings, and there you get encoded by the tones. Right? The tones is about 10, 11 minutes. Now the tones, there will be like a few seconds of silence, just like 2-3 seconds of silence before the next tone comes up. So it's just a brief integration time for you. Okay, just wait for it, you know, because at the end of it, I will be telling you, it's the end. I will tell you that we're going into silence, because after the tones, it will be silent time. And silence is a good time for integration. And during this silent time, I'll give you probably 3 minutes silence time, because during the silence time, you can use it to create. You can use it to visualize what you want. Okay, you want to get married? Visualize the partner in front of you already. You know, visualize the love you have for each other. He's the perfect person for you. She's the perfect gal for you, and so on. So just visualize everything positive, nothing negative for that 3 minutes. That's if you want to co-create. Or else just be quiet, or you want to listen for wisdom from the cosmic beings, from higher beings, or you want to solve problems. Ask a question, get an answer. Now, solving problem, you may need to be more experienced to do that, okay? Because you may not trust what you hear. So that one, you need experience. So maybe most of you may want to be quiet, and many of you may want to start creating your abundance, okay? Now, in this guided meditation, wait, there's no coincidence that you are here, because the tones you hear afterwards are tuned for you, because it's meant for you, okay? And remember, I say each of you will absorb that which is right for you. So in this guided meditation, it's guided. Most important, relax. Just shuffle, shift your position until you feel very relaxed. Okay? And then you listen to my voice. Listen to my guidance. So I guide you to clean yourself, to fill up yourself with light. Now wait, remember, you're master of your thoughts. Do not limit yourself. Do not think that you got to stay at one chakra for 10 minutes. No, you're just going through on and on and on. It is that efficient, because it's not you healing yourself. It's the universe energy that's coming through you that has such high vibration that's cleaning you up. Okay? So do not limit yourself. And then all you have to do is focus on your breathing. Focus on your breathing and listen to my voice. Okay? Now, some of you here are Kamadon masters. Of course, please poof your Merkaba of cosmic light. Okay? And so I think that's about it.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.